Hi, welcome to my channel Nanda Explores. Today we'll be solving Sudoku HARD Puzzle of New York Times. Today is 26th of November 2025. So I'll be following certain strategies which is going to help us to solve this puzzle without using any guesswork. So let us start. I go in the sequence manner. So I start with number 1. So I try to identify cells where number 1 is unique. So for example, in this cell can be filled with number 1. Then similarly, here we find another cell where number 1 is a unique number. After this, we go to part 2, where we try to identify cells in row, column or block, where number 1 is a likely candidate in a maximum of 2 cells. Like for example, in this, 1 can appear in a maximum of 2 cells in this block. Similarly, here also 1 can appear in a maximum of 2 cells. Now look at this. By using this strategy, I have now arrived at a cell in this block where number 1 is a unique number. Okay, now we go to number 2. So we don't have any case where we can identify a unique cell or a likely candidate in at least in a maximum of 2 cells. So we go to number 3. So here we can see these are the 2 cells where 3 is a likely candidate. Then we go to 4. Here also we'll get 2 cells where 4 is a likely candidate. Then we move to 5. So we get about 2 cells here where 5 is a likely candidate. And we get 1 cell where 5 is a unique number, due to which we get another cell here in this block where 5 is a unique number. So we remove this 5. Here also we get a cell where 5 is a unique number. And we get these 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate. Similarly, here also we get another 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate. Then we have to move to 6. So these are the 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate in this block. Similarly, here we get 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate. Similarly, we get 2 cells here in this block where 6 is a likely candidate. So now next we move to number 7. So we get these 2 cells where 7 is a likely candidate. Similarly, we get 2 cells here where 7 is a likely candidate. Then we move to 8. These are the 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. And similarly, these are the 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. Then we move to 9. So these are two cells where 9 is a likely candidate. Now the other number is 2. Now 2 is already there. Then this becomes a cell where 2 is the unique number, and this is a cell where 9 is the unique number. So this leads us to having these two cells where 2 is a likely candidate. And similarly, these are the two cells in this block where 9 is a likely candidate. So friends, now we have completed the part 1 and part 2. Now we will try to identify the rows, columns and blocks where, because of this new entries we have made, probably opportunities would have arisen where we can fill in, identify cells where numbers could be a likely candidate. So we start with this row. So we can, this is a cell where 3 can be a likely candidate. This is also 3 where 3 is a likely candidate. 3 is already coming here, 3 will not come here. Then we'll post 4. This is a cell where 4 is a likely candidate. It will not appear here. It will not appear here. Then 5 is there, 6 is there. Then 7, one we already posted here, and this is a cell where 7 is a likely candidate. 8 is already there. Then 9 will not appear in these two cells. Then 9 is a likely candidate here, and 9 is already posted. So friends, we now see in this cell 3 seems to be the only number. Before posting, we'll just do a cross check. So we have 1, 2, 3 is the number which we need. Then 4 is there, 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8 is there, and yes, this is a cell where 3 is a unique number. So we remove 3 from the other. So once we remove 3 from here, this becomes a cell where 9 is a unique number. So here we remove 9. Okay. And now since 9 is posted here and 9 will not appear here and here, this becomes a cell where 9 is a unique candidate. And this becomes a cell where 6 is a unique candidate. Okay. Then we can post 6 and 6 here as the likely candidate. And similarly, we can post 9 and 9 here as a likely candidate, as it will not appear in any of these cells. Now look at this. 2 and 9 will be the likely candidates in these two cells. So we need to remove 5. In which case, this becomes the cell where 5 is a unique number. Correct. And then in that case, we remove 5 here and we post 5 as the unique candidate. With this, we have completed number 5. So we'll continue our work of trying to post the numbers, likely numbers in this. We'll do it in this block. So we have 1. So 2 will not appear there, but 2 is likely in these 3 cells. 3 is already there. Then 4 already posted. 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is already posted. Then we need to 8 is already posted and 9 is already there. Okay. Now we'll come to this block where 1, 2, 3. Then this will be 4. 5 is already there, 6 is there. Then this will be 7 and 7. Then we need to post 8. 8 will not appear here. Then these are the two cells where we need to post 8. So with this, posting in this block is also completed. Similarly, we can try this. So here we get one cell here where 3 is going to be the unique number. Right. So now, and this cell is where 1 is a unique number. So now we'll post the balance numbers. This is a cell where these two cells where 2 is a unique number. 3, 4, 5 is already there. Then similarly, this is 6 and 6. And this becomes a cell where 7 is a unique number. So with this we can now post these two cells where 7 is a likely candidate. Now look at this, 1 will not appear in these two cells, in which case this becomes a cell where number 1 is the unique candidate. So we remove 1 from here. Now we post 4 and 4 here, then 5 is there, 6 is there, 7 is there. Then similarly we are going to post 8, 8 and 8. Then we'll post 9 and 9. 9 will not come here. So this is a cell where 8 is a unique number. So we remove 8 in these two. So 4, 9 becomes the two numbers in these two cells of this block. Since 8 is appearing here, we have to remove 8 from here. So this is a cell where 8 is a unique number. So in this row, we can identify 2 and 6, and 2 will not appear here. So in this case, this becomes 6 and this becomes 2. So we remove 6 from here. And similarly, this becomes 2 and this becomes 9. So then this cell we will have 4. 4 and 7 are the two numbers in this column. Then we can post the two numbers, missing numbers in this column, that is 4 and 9. So we post 4 and 9, 4 and 9. These are the two numbers which will appear in these two cells of this block. So now we'll post the remaining numbers in this block. So 2 will appear in these two cells. Then 3 will appear in all the remaining 5 cells. Then 4 is already there now, 5 is there, 6 is there in these two cells, but we'll have to post 6 here also. 7 is already posted, then 8. So this will be 8 here, 8 and 8. Then 9 is already posted. So if you see, there are two cells where 3 and 6 are there. So we can remove 3, 6 from other cells of this block. So we remove 3 from here, we remove 3 from here. So now, if you see, 9 will not appear here. So 9 will appear only in this case. So this becomes a cell where 9 is unique, and this becomes 4. In which case, this is two cells where 4 is a likely number. These are the two cells where 9 is a likely number. So we'll fill this block. So 1, 2. So we'll post 3. Then 4 is already posted, 5 is there. Then this will become 6 and 6, 7, 8 and 9 is already posted. So if you look at it, 3, 9 are likely to appear in these two cells. So we need to remove 3 from here. In which case these two cells will be 4 and 6. Then this becomes a cell where 4 is the unique number. So we'll fill up this portion. So 1, 2. So 3 will not appear here. So 3 will be coming in these two cells. 4, 5, 6. Then this will be 7, 7 and 7. Then similarly this will be 8, 8 and 8. So with this we have completed the posting in the blocks, top blocks. Similarly in the middle blocks. Now we'll come to this block. So these are the two cells where 2 is the likely candidate. Similarly 3 can also appear here, so we post 3, 3, and here also we'll post 3. 4 is already there, 5 is there, 6 is there, 7, 8, then 9. So this will be 9, then 9 and 9. And then now we'll come to posting this number. We have 1, 2, then similarly this will be 3 and 3, and this will also be, we need to post 3. Then 4, we post 4 here, then 5, then we remove 6 from here since it has already come. So this is a cell where 6 is a unique candidate. Then 7 is already posted here, 8 is there, 9 is there. Okay, so now we have by and large completed posting of the numbers in all the open cells. And now we try to see how we can figure out the remaining numbers where the cells will be unique by removing some unwanted numbers. Say for example in this block 2 is appearing here, it will not appear here, so we need to remove 2 from here. So this is 4, 6, 3, 7, 8 in the first row, second row, third row, then 4, 7, 2, 7, 2, 8, 4, 8, 4, 7, 8. So 7 is already there, so we need to remove 7 from here. So if it's 4, 8, 4, 8, 2, 6, 2, 6. Okay. Then in this row we have 2, then 3, 4, then we have 9th and 9. Similarly we have 3, 4, 7 and 9. Now we check vertically. So in this row we have 1, there are 2, then 3, then 4, 5, then 6. Yeah, now here 6 is the number where it doesn't appear in any of this in this vertical column, so this becomes a cell where 6 is a likely candidate, and this becomes 4. Due to this 4, this becomes 8, and this becomes 4, and this becomes 7, and this becomes 8. Because of this 4, this becomes 3, this becomes 7, and this becomes 4, and this becomes 8. And so we remove 8 from here, 8 from here, and we remove 3 from here, in which case this becomes 7, this becomes 3, and this becomes 8. So this becomes 3, and this becomes 9. This is 4. So we remove 3 from here, 3 from here. Now in this row, this is the cell where 3 is a likely candidate, and this becomes a cell where 9 is a likely candidate. This is 2, this is 9. If it's 2, this becomes 7, then this becomes 4, this becomes 2. Then here 8 is already there, so this will be 2, and this will be 7. And 3 is already there in this column, so this becomes 6, this becomes 3, and this becomes 2, and the final number in this block is 6. So friends, you can see that I have completed this hard Sudoku puzzle of New York Times, dated 26th November 2025, in about 20 minutes, by following a very simple strategy which probably you would have observed. Thank you.